Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be braiding Jordan's hair for work again. I'm going to just do 2 French braids. Somebody last time pointed out that I was doing a technique for a different kind of braid and I wasn't aware of that. I'm just doing what I taught myself to do, so I am no professional at the braids. I just practice them, and if they are not up to your standards of a fancy braid, cool. We're just having fun here. This is for relaxation, and I'm going to do this the nicest I can for her to wear to work. I'm gonna do center part the best I can. Just parting it down the center. And I always hate when it looks like it is centered and then you have it all done and it's like slightly cockeyed. Not that it makes it like crazy looking, but it's kind of just a perfectionist thing. Like, see if this feels about even with this side. Yeah. Alright. So I do have a clip. Let me grab it. Just going to clip this up and out of the way while I work on that side. Looks like a little ear. I hope everyone is doing well. The sun is out more often here, which is nice, but it's still a little chilly. I'm really looking forward to the warmer weather to go on walks again. I mentioned that a couple of times when I have done some voiceovers. Just really want to soak up the sun. So I may need you to tip. Okay. And yeah, that should be good to start with. Gonna have to to retrain my hands how to do this because I haven't done it in a little bit, but it should be fine to just get started. Now this time I do have nails, so it's easier for me to pick up the hair, where the last time I did this I did not have nails, so it made it a lot harder. But I don't need to be taking pieces that small either. Go a little bigger. Right. I remember the first time I had someone French braid my hair. It was a babysitter of ours, not somebody we had very often. I actually don't even remember her name, but she did 2 on me, I think, and then 1 on Jordan. I don't even know if Jordan remembers this. Mm-mm. But she offered to braid our hair, and I was excited because our mom doesn't know how to do these braids, and I don't think my grandma does either, and my nana wasn't one to really touch our hair to do our hair, so we didn't have French or Dutch braids at all growing up until this one babysitter wanted to play with our hair. And I think that was probably the last time somebody French braided my hair really nice. Can't remember exactly how old we were. But since then I have been on a mission to kind of teach myself how to do the braids. And I think I do okay. I'm working my way back, and yes, this one's gonna look a little rough. It's not bad, it's just a little rough. And sometimes I do go back and fix them if I really don't like them, but we'll just see how it looks when I do the other one too. And we are filming this right after I filmed the other one that looks like this. So Storm is still sleeping on the couch, and she is still snoring, and that is what you hear. And Jordan is still reading the same book. It would be crazy if she was no longer reading that book and was reading another book. But sometimes she does that. Sometimes she moves through books very quickly. Is this book part of a series or like a one-off kind of?
No, it's a part of a series.
Oh. Did you read the other ones or is this the first one?
No, I've read, I think, 2 other ones, 2 or 3.
Oh my goodness. Comb through the tail of this so it's all smooth here at the end. And now to make the other one look like this one, or maybe even better. But at least line them up the same. Okay, don't need that. Brush through it again. Right. Speed this up. And I don't know if people who are like really fancy with these braids go the opposite direction when they're braiding. I don't know if that makes sense. I always braid like going one way. So you can't really tell at the end of this that they're the same braid on both sides, but I wonder, and you'll have to tell me if you do this, but I wonder if people go the opposite direction on the other side to kind of make it look like, I don't know, symmetrical. I don't know if that's a thing. And this side is harder to see, I apologize, but this is the way we had to set up today. Because I've noticed, and sorry about the fridge, I've noticed that when I try to do things and stand on that side, I cast a shadow over the person or their hair, and you can't really see because there's a shadow. So facing this way will keep that from happening. And this is what I mean. This one's already on the top of her head where the other one's going off the side. Should be okay. I can redirect. It's also a little more difficult because I'm using some of the hair from the other side of the head to make it even, so it's like those hairs want to flop back the other direction. And I have forgotten hairs at some points because when they do flop over the center like that, they start to look like they belong with the other braids, so I don't even notice them until I put the hair tie in and there's just a random strand hanging. But I'm going to try to keep that from happening today. Looking down the back of the head now, trying to see where I did these sections so they look the same if the lines show. Because as you get back here, it's not as obvious as on the top where the sections are taken from. Reach the end again. Go to the tails and see how these look. whip you with it,
Mm-hmm.
as I do. Okay. Let me see from the front. I just like to take the comb and kind of go through to smooth out any of the little flyaways or to loosen spots. Back here with these little wispy bits is what gave me trouble. I wonder if I should go back and add them to the one above so they don't stick out. Let's do that. The dogs are dreaming, if you hear that. They're heavy breathers when they dream. Alright. Let me see. Let's add it all to that one above it. I'll lose that. Do that to the other side now as well. It's looking a little lopsided with the way the hair is laying at the back. Well, maybe I just need to make it a little bit tighter. Everybody's got those wisps, unless you cut them off. I know people who shaved them off, so they didn't have to deal with it, but I don't think I could do that. Although I do know I have some weird swirls on the back of my neck. I don't think Jordan has weird swirls. She just got little baby hairs. I don't think you got any weird swirls. No, she just got baby hairs. Oops, sorry, that was my nail. That sounded like that. That was not me ripping hair out of her head. That was not what that was. Okay. I think I like this a little bit better. Let me see. Should be pretty even. Here's my comb. I'm just going to lift a little bit with the tail of the comb. That looks even to me. Does it look even to you? Okay. Alright then. So we have completed Jordan's hair then, and this is what she will look like at work today. And everyone will ask her, where did you get your braids done, Jordan? And she'll say, my loving sister did them for me. She offers to braid my hair constantly, and I just can't keep her hands off my hair. But, yep, that's what that is. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please remember to like, comment, subscribe, any one of those 3 things, or all of them if you're feeling a little saucy. And I just thank you for being here, and I will see you in my next video.